Hello, my name is Arif Irfanullah, and in this brief clip, I will share some advice on preparing for the Level 2 exam. My first point is related to your schedule. It is currently early April, your exam is on 15th June, and you need to have a well-defined schedule between now and 15th June. If you started your studies early, by this stage you have probably completed most of the topics. I would strongly recommend that you try and wrap up all the topics by the end of April or early May. This will give you approximately 6 weeks for your final review and revision. Now, on the other hand, if you started late and you are struggling right now, you still need to have a schedule. In that case, I would say that you try and wrap up at least 2 to 3 weeks before the exam date. The next point has to do with practice. Make sure that you do the practice problems in the curriculum. These are the questions at the end of every reading, and also work through the examples in the curriculum. Here, I want to point out that not all examples are created equal. There are some examples in the curriculum that have an exam type format. In other words, there is a case and then we have multiple choice questions. Make sure that you do those examples. There are other examples that are long-winded and are not in a multiple choice format. Do those examples if you have time. I also recommend that you take advantage of the IFT Level 2 High Yield course. This high yield course has two components. We have high yield notes and high yield videos. The notes cover the most important points from every reading in a few pages. And in the videos, I am basically reading the notes and providing brief explanations where needed. There are two major advantages of this high yield course. The first advantage has to do with the fact that you are probably forgetting material that you studied a few months earlier. Now, through the high yield notes, you can quickly revise the topics that you studied a month ago or 2 months ago. The other scenario is where you started your studies late and you don't really have time to read the full curriculum, or you might not have time to go over our detailed notes and videos. In that case, your best bet at this stage is to go over the high yield material, because with the high yield notes and videos, we cover the most important concepts in a very short amount of time. Now, obviously, this high yield material is also high risk in the sense that if you started your studies late, there's no guarantee that you can use this high yield material and pass, but it certainly maximizes your chance of passing given the situation you are in now. As part of the high yield course, we also identify some important practice problems in the curriculum. You'll notice that at the end of every reading, there are several questions, and you might not have time to do all these questions. Or you might have done these questions in the past and you want to just do a few questions now to make sure that you remember the important points. So to help you, what we've done is identified a few core questions from every reading. We recommend that you do all questions, but if you don't have much time, then at least do the core or the important questions that we have highlighted for you. So that is it for now. I plan to share some more advice at the start of next month.